who made history by becoming the first Kannada author to win the 2025 International Booker Prize? Option A, Arundhati Roy. Option B, Banu Mushtaq. Option C, Anita Nair. Option D, Meena Kandasamy. Correct answer. Option B, Banu Mushtaq. Indian author Banu Mushtaq has made history by winning the 2025 International Booker Prize for her short story collection, Heart Lamp. This achievement marks the first time a Kannada language book has won the prestigious award. The book was translated into English by Deepa Basti, who is the first Indian translator to win the International Booker Prize. The £50,000 prize is equally shared between Mushtaq and Basti, at the award ceremony held at Tate Modern in London. Heart Lamp comprises 12 short stories originally written in Kannada between 1990 and 2023, exploring the lives of marginalized Muslim women in southern India. Which two countries are conducting the joint military exercise, Golden Dragon 2025, to boost bilateral defense cooperation? Option A, China and Vietnam. Option B, China and Thailand. Option C, China and Philippines. Option D, China and Cambodia. Correct answer. Option D, China and Cambodia. China and Cambodia have launched the Golden Dragon 2025 joint military exercise, marking a significant expansion in their defense cooperation. Training activities are taking place at the Gendarmerie Training Center in Kampong Chong Province for land-based operations, and at Praia Sihanouk Province for maritime and aerial exercises. The exercise emphasizes counter-terrorism operations and humanitarian assistance, aiming to enhance the practical combat capabilities of both nations' armed forces. For the first time, the exercise incorporates a mixed reality simulation command center, utilizing digital twin technology for real-time coordination and crisis response. The Golden Dragon series of exercises, initiated in 2016, represent a regular military cooperation program between China and Cambodia. The Golden Dragon 2025 iteration is the sixth in this series. The Reserve Bank of India revoked the license of the HCBL Cooperative Bank, due to insufficient capital and poor cash flow. Under which act does the Reserve Bank of India have the authority to revoke the license of a bank? Option A, Banking Regulation Act, 1949. Option B, Reserve Bank of India Act, 1934. Option C, Payment and Settlement Systems Act, 2007. Option D, Foreign Exchange Management Act, 1999. Correct answer. Option A, Banking Regulation Act, 1949. The Reserve Bank of India has taken action by revoking the license of HCBL Cooperative Bank in Lucknow, citing insufficient capital and poor cash flow as the primary reasons for the decision. This means that the bank will no longer be able to carry out banking operations. The cancellation decision was announced by the RBI. The action was taken under provisions of the Banking Regulation Act, 1949. For customers with accounts at HCBL Cooperative Bank, Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation will provides insurance for deposits up to 5 lakh rupees per depositor. However, for amounts exceeding 5 lakh rupees, the process for recovery could take longer, and customers may need to file claims. Which Indian state launched the Viksit Krishi Sankalp Abhiyan to empower farmers and promote modern agricultural practices? Option A, Tripura. Option B, Jharkhand. Option C, West Bengal. Option D, Odisha. Correct answer. Option A, Tripura. Tripura has launched the Viksit Krishi Sankalp Abhiyan to empower farmers and enhance agricultural productivity. This initiative is part of a nationwide campaign, initiated by Union Agriculture Minister, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, scheduled from May 29 to June 12, 2025, aimed at educating farmers about modern farming techniques, new seed varieties, and government welfare schemes. Key features of the campaign. The campaign will reach out to farmers across all 8 districts of Tripura, including rural areas and gram panchayats. The government will organize programs to raise awareness about state and centrally sponsored schemes for farmers. Farm scientists, state officials, and progressive farmers will conduct training sessions to introduce modern agricultural practices. Emphasis will be placed on improving soil fertility, promoting natural farming, and ensuring fair pricing for farmers' produce. Which Indian state has recently become India's first fully literate state? Option A, Kerala. Option B, Goa. Option C, Mizoram. Option D, Nagaland. Correct answer. Option C, Mizoram. Mizoram has achieved a historic milestone by becoming the first fully literate state in India. This accomplishment was realized through the Understanding of Lifelong Learning for All in Society initiative, also known as the New India Literacy Program. 292 volunteer teachers, including students, educators, resource persons, and cluster resource center coordinators, came forward to lead this initiative and played a crucial role in achieving full literacy. The announcement was made during a special function held in Aizawl, and Sri Lalduhoma, CM of Mizoram, attended the event as a chief guest. Who became the first CISF officer to successfully summit Mount Everest? Option A, Sunita Yadav. Option B, Anju Kumari. Option C, Geeta Samota. Option D, Rekha Singh. Correct answer. Option C, Geeta Samota. CISF Sub-Inspector Geeta Samota has made history by becoming the first officer from her force to scale Mount Everest, the world's highest peak at 8,849 meters. This remarkable achievement is the culmination of her 7 summits journey, which began in 2019. She also became the first woman from a Central Armed Police Force to climb Mount Satapant in Uttarakhand. She has previously scaled Mount Elbrus in Russia, the highest peak in Europe, and Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. In doing so, she became the fastest Indian to summit 2 peaks located in Africa and Russia. Who launched the revamped Overseas Citizen of India portal? Option A, Narendra Modi. Option B, S. Jaishankar. Option C, Rajnath Singh. Option D, Amit Shah. Correct answer. Option D, Amit Shah. Union Home Minister Amit Shah launched a revamped Overseas Citizen of India portal. This upgraded platform aims to provide a more user-friendly experience for the existing 5 million OCI cardholders and new applicants. It is designed to enhance accessibility to OCI-related services and support a more comfortable stay for OCI holders in India. The revamped OCI portal is expected to streamline services and improve the overall experience for the Indian diaspora. Who was appointed as Sudan's first prime minister since the outbreak of the 2023 civil war? Option A, Omar al-Bashir. Option B, Camille Idris. Option C, Fattah al-Burhan. Option D, Salva Kiir. Correct answer. Option B, Camille Idris. Sudan's army chief, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, appointed Camille Idris as the country's new prime minister. This marks the first appointment of a prime minister since the civil war began in April 2023. Idris, a former Director General of the World Intellectual Property Organization. The Sudan Civil War of 2023 began in April 2023 and is a brutal conflict between two rival military factions, Sudanese Armed Forces, led by General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, the de facto head of state. Rapid Support Forces, a powerful paramilitary group led by Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, also known as Hemedti. In which city did the Government of India launch the pilot project for the E0FIR initiative to fast-track cybercrime cases? Option A, Delhi. Option B, Hyderabad. Option C, Mumbai. Option D, Bengaluru. Correct answer. Option A, Delhi. Union Home Minister Amit Shah unveiled the E0FIR initiative as a pilot project in Delhi to expedite the registration and investigation of significant cyber financial crimes. This system allows victims of cyber frauds involving amounts above 10 lakh rupees to file FIRs instantly online, bypassing traditional jurisdictional constraints. Victims can report cyber financial crimes through the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal or the 1930 helpline. Complaints received via these channels are automatically converted into zero FIRs, which are then forwarded to the relevant police stations for investigation. The complainant must visit the concerned police station within 3 days to convert the zero FIR into a regular FIR, ensuring the continuation of the investigation. Which organization adopted the first-ever global pandemic treaty to strengthen international cooperation in preventing and responding to future pandemics? Option A, United Nations. Option B, World Health Organization. Option C, European Union. Option D, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Correct answer. Option B, World Health Organization. The World Health Organization adopted its first-ever global pandemic treaty, officially known as the Pandemic Agreement. This landmark accord was approved with overwhelming support, 124 in favor and 11 abstentions, during the World Health Assembly in Geneva. The treaty aims to strengthen international collaboration in preventing, preparing for, and responding to future pandemics. The United States did not participate in the adoption of the treaty. President Donald Trump had withdrawn the U.S. from the WHO on his inauguration day, citing alleged political bias and the organization's mishandling of the COVID-19 crisis.